All right, hello team. Marcus Brigham here with Myworldplus, and this is the first of many series that I'll be sending to you. And the goal here is to help take your Myworldplus business to the next level. And I really want to focus and concentrate on properly getting your information out there on the internet. Whether you're doing free advertisement or paid advertisement, there's a method to being successful, and it has everything to do with your initial um, exposure, or the very first time that people run across your website. What are they seeing? And one of the biggest mistakes that I'm seeing is that people, when you join Myworldplus, you go into your back office, you take the Myworldplus website, and then you're putting that out there on the internet. If it's Craigslist, or if it's Squidoo, or if it's Traffic Swarm, or if it's Google AdWords, or Yahoo, it doesn't matter. But what's happening is they're clicking on your website because you're looking at your statistics, and you see that people are getting to that website, but they're not actually going in and submitting their information. And it has everything to do with, there's no reason for them to do that, because you really haven't identified, or I should say you have not identified who you are. And so what I want to do is show you how to create a portfolio or a branding page or a landing page, a personal website that's going to allow people to identify with you. And once that happens, really what's occurring is you're building rapport with someone that you've never met before, but they're almost getting an opportunity or getting a feel of who you are. And so now when you funnel them into your Myworldplus website, they feel like they know who you are, and they feel okay to actually submit their name, phone number, and email. But until this occurs, until you're able to allow people to feel comfortable and identify with you, it's not going to happen. And so I actually go through a company called Homestead, and I personally choose Homestead because everybody that knows me knows that I'm really into keeping things simple. I call it Sesame Street. You know, you should have something that's very easy for people to understand, and this website or the software that the company gives you is amazing. Now, what I'm going to show you how to do is to be able to go in here and get started. Now, if you go to homestead.com, you're going to actually select right here where it says try it free. And if you notice here, it's 30 days free. After that, it's only $4.99 a month. So it's very affordable. Now, for those of you that would like to really keep things simple, you can actually select one of the template designs that they already have done. And so let me just kind of find one for you. So for the ladies, here's one here. Just one moment while it brings up. You open it up a little bit wider so we can see it. So here's actually one of the websites that you'll get. And again, you can choose from the templates that they have available. But where it says home, about us, service, testimonials, contact, you can change these tabs. Up here at the very top, you can say something like work from home business opportunity, stay home moms today, or something like that. You can change the artwork a little bit. If you like this, then leave it the way it is. But you have the ability to go in and really custom design this website around what you're looking for. I'm going to close that one up. Let me check my little time here, see how I'm doing. Okay, we're good. And then now you have the ability to see more. I'm just going through the templates just to give you an idea of how this works. And let's see here. Let's visit this one here. All right, so here's another website. Again, you can see the artwork automatically moves on its own. So the thing is, they built them out really nicely. So you have, again, you can grab any of these templates and fill them in. So the writing that they have here, when you join, all you have to do is simply backspace, erase it, and you can type in what you want to type. And so remember, you now have the ability to be able to brand yourself. And so remember, what we're going to do is go in here and where it says try it free, and the system will walk you through. It's really simple to get set up. But really what I want to do now is just kind of talk to you for a few moments and give you an idea of what I'm trying to accomplish. So for those of you, let me explain something to you. Let's say you just joined Myworldplus, and then now you go into your back office with Myworldplus. you grab one of your websites, let's say the one that's called My World Results. And so now you go into Google and you set up yourself a Google AdWords campaign account. You then, of course, put that information out there on the internet. And let's say you put it out there so people that are part of Zango are going to now be able to come across your website. So now they're surfing the internet and they come across your ad. It says something like, is Zango too expensive? If so, click here and see a low-cost business. So now all of a sudden that Zango rep or whoever's looking up information on Zango clicks on your website. And now the first thing that shows is your Myworldplus website. And so now it's asking them for their name, phone number, and email. This is the biggest mistake that I'm seeing, is because, see, you haven't taken them through the process yet. They don't know who you are. Yeah, your name is at the top right-hand corner of that website, but that does not allow the reader to identify with who you are. And so what I'm encouraging everyone on my team to do is to get themselves a Homestead account like this one here. Like I said, it's only $5 a month. You can pick any template you want, or you can build one from scratch. I have a YouTube presentation that shows you how to do that as well. But basically what we're going to do now is we're going to build out a website. You have the ability to put nice pictures on there with you and your family. You have also the ability to add an audio of yourself or even a YouTube of yourself. It's very simple to do. Again, you're going to learn how to do all that. It's not tough at all. But now, imagine you've bought now that you've gone to Homestead, you go in and you build out your website. Now you go back out there and you put your information out there. Now when that person on Zango clicks on your ad, it's a total different response now. Because what happens is now your personal website shows up, your picture's there, perhaps you have an audio there that's actually now communicating with the person where you're saying, hey, thank you so much for stopping by my website. Most likely you're in Zango and you're able to identify with what I'm saying. You know, you've been in, you know what it is to spend a lot of money every month. You've struggled with that, and you're looking for something that's perfect for this economy. So if I pause right there, what has that done? If people are going to your website, there's a picture of you, you're explaining this information, there's a really good feel, there's your family's on there, the color of the website really feels it's inviting. That allows a person to identify with you, and it's okay for them to first know who you are, be able to read a little bit about you. And people say, well, Marcus, I haven't really made any money. That's okay. You don't have to say that. You can simply say, you know, I've been in this industry for a very long time. I haven't been able to be successful at all, but I'm so excited about this low-cost program that I'm now part of. And you can go on and talk a little bit more about it. And at the very end of your website, let me just kind of give you an idea what I'm saying. Okay, so I've just opened this one up, and I just grabbed any website here. So let's say now, where it says beauty salon, let's say it says home-based business, your information's right here. Now all of a sudden, see, we can add a link like right here. And that link will then be able to take people directly into your Myworldplus business. And so let me go ahead and close this out. So in closing with this particular audio, just keep in mind, first things first, you know, we want the reader, the prospect to identify with us first. Who are we? Now I'm not telling you, please don't write a novel. I've had people write almost an essay of themselves. Don't do that.